Today we will see a document understanding. So I have a file. So you have a receipt. I'm just taking the receipt of a copy. So here I'm just taking the receipt. Let me take a proper. So what we can do? So we'll just take a copies of the receipts. Okay, while it is in the video mode, I just take the receipt and. Is there any receipts are there? No. Okay, so let's see. We'll go to the. Then we will just go to the next step. So go to the something so computer and take this one. Okay.
Hello UiPath experts, welcome to the UiPath.learner channel. So today we will see a document understanding. So what we have a many documents into this one. So basically this is a receipts from different hospitals. So just imagine currently we have two receipts which contains the information. So actually what we need the information about what is the hospital name and what is the amount and what is the invoice number, the receipt number. So these things it has to fill by the robot. Okay, let us play with these two invoices. So first of all, I'm just taking the document understanding hospital receipt, and so the first thing is, once we take, robot has to loop each and every file from this location. Let us see. This one we will create a output and outside of the desktop, so inside the desktop, but here is the folder path, right? So let's go and extract the information. Okay, so using the for each activity, loop each and every file from the folder. So directly directory dot get files. So if you give this path, so it will loop each and every file from the receipt. So this is a receipt path. Okay. So now it will loop each and every file from the folder. Okay. So what is the first thing we have to do? So we have to do so I'm just using the log, or let's go to the taxonomy. So there is no taxonomy available here. So first thing is you have to import some packages like a intelligent OCR. So UiPath.intelligent OCR.activities. This is the ones you have to import, and one thing is as OCR, Omnipage OCR activity. So this is a Omnipage OCR. Then maybe ML or document. Just type the document understanding. You can find the UiPath.documentunderstanding.ml activities. So basically, so we're just directly using the ML extractor, so that it will identify some predefined fields, because ML activities it already had some training. So okay, let us see first of all taxonomy. First of all, load taxonomies. Before that, so you have to create a taxonomy manager. You just create a taxonomy manager. What is the taxonomy? Hospital. After that OP, and OP, this is like an invoice or receipt. Okay, so under hospital there is OP, there is a receipts. Okay, so receipts, and declare the fields so what are the fields? Hospital name, that is a text, and next one is a total amount, how much amount for that is a number. Next one is a receipt number or invoice number, so anything. Okay, that is also number. Okay, so these are all the three fields we are extracting from the invoices. Okay, so basically this is this is a receipt number, and the hospital name in the top, and what is the amount, total amount here. Okay, Now, so first thing is like a load taxonomy. So you can load the taxonomy. Let's load the taxonomy outside. So taxonomy. Basically, it will give the one object. So what is the taxonomy object? So once you declare everything in the taxonomy manager, what will happen? So it automatically created a new JSON file here, taxonomy.json file. So here, whatever that fields you declared, the same things came here: total amount, receipt number, right? Everything came here. But here there is a document ID is also there. So you have to copy this document ID. Let us first of all load taxonomy. Then we have to use the digitized documents. Why we have to use a digitized document? You are digitizing the document, converting the scanned document to a text format. So first of all, the path is like a receipt path, right? So it will loop each and every file from that particular folder, okay? And the output is like a receipt text, something like that. So this is basically a text variable. So it will convert everything into a text a string object, okay? And also there is a document object model is like a document object model. Create a document object model variable also. This will give the output as a DOM. Okay, and next thing is like a you have to use the OCR, any OCR, but here I am using the OmniPage OCR. Once it is converted into the text, then the next thing is like a data extraction scope is there. Just drag and drop the data extraction scope and give the receipt path and receipt text and document object model, taxonomy, what are all the variables above variables, and the output is like a extraction anything result, okay? So basically we just created an object for the output. That is the extraction result class, okay? So here, so you have to provide either one. So document type ID. So where we can get the document type ID? If you go to the folder and the document processing, so taxonomy.json, here you can find the document type ID. So document type ID is there. Just copy this document type ID and give here as a string. That's it. And extraction. So extraction type. So you may have different type of extractors. I'm just using the machine learning extractor now. Machine learning extractor, if you just drag and drop, so it is asking the endpoint. So the endpoint is like a invoices, yeah, .uipath.com. Just copy this endpoint here, paste here. Not only that, so you just go to the platform.uipath.com into your orchestrator cloud. So once you go to the orchestrator cloud, so you will go to the admin tab. Here under licenses, you have robots and services licenses. Just see here document understanding licenses. So if you don't have a key, API key, click on the generate new key. It will generate a new key for you. So just click on the copy API key. So you just provide the paste this copied API key and click on the get cap license. Then now the next thing is like configure extraction. So what is the configure extraction? So whatever the things you mentioned earlier, hospital name, total amount, these things and all. So what all the values you need. So just select those things, and the document, the machine learning extractor will provide automatically by default. These are all the things. So what is the common thing here? So suppose for example, hospital name is a name, total is a basically a total, receipt number is a invoice number. Okay, so whatever the things you have to select. Once you done with that, the next thing is like export extracted results. Okay, export extracted results. So extracted results is a class. You have to export into the data set. Data set is basically a collection of data tables. Okay, so you have to use a for each activity to loop each and every data table. And here you just simply use the data set dot tables. Okay, so tables. So each table is, so it may have a, so each data set has a so two types of tables. So it is a collection of tables basically. Okay. What we can do, we'll create a one folder called outputs. In the outputs folder, just copy this path and create a use of write range. We will write a write range. We just use a workbook activity, just use the write range and path slash, and the file name is like a table dot table name. Okay, so the table name, we're just using the table name and dot xlsx. Okay, so use the headers, add the headers, and use the table. So table is basically a data table. Okay, so data table from this collection. So now everything is okay. So what it will do, so it will just simply create a Excel here. Okay, okay, so what we can do, so if you just already have, suppose for example, if condition, if we have already this Excel is already there, what we have to do, we will just append. If it is not there, check file.exist. File.exist, just check the file.exist. Okay, so here so if the file is existed, it has to append. Okay, so if the file is not existed, it has to create. So append range, so just drag the append range here and paste the path of the and table. Okay, so what it will do is, if the file is existed, it will append, otherwise it will create. So that's okay. Now let us go to the output panel, output file. It is empty, so let us try to run. Now what it will do, so it will loop each and every file from that particular receipts a folder. It has currently 2 files are there, and once it is taking each and every file from that particular folder and extract the information from that, so by using the Omni page OCR. So okay, there is a common steps are there. So the standard steps like so taxonomy, declaring what all the fields you need, and digitized documents, converting the scanned documents to the text string by using some OCR method, and data extraction method, so using some extractors. There is some extractors are there. So it seems it's done. Let us see whether we have Excels or not. So if you go to the Excel, there is 2 Excels are there. So if you go to the Excels, so if you just see whether check, so the amounts and hospital 3, okay, and receipts, this is like a 50 rupees, and 50 rupees. Receipt number is like a receipt number, automatically it is taking the UMR number. Okay, see UMR number. Okay, it's not the receipt number. Okay, so and amount, if you just see here the next one, where is that 350 rupees, 350 rupees. Okay, this is a 350 rupees. So as it's having the receipt number, and it is taking the receipt number exactly the 534548, and the amount is a 350, and the hospital name. So it's like that. Just imagine, even though we can deep dive on that. So suppose for example, so you need the UMR number, so the number should start with the UMR. Okay, so otherwise, so the numbers, so receipt number should be a number, so like that. So this is a basic document understanding. So load taxonomy, and after that digitized document. Okay, so digitized document. So let me move here. Okay, so digitized document, then the data extraction part. So you're just mentioning the ML extractor, taking the copy of the API key for invoices, and export to results, and converting into the Excel. Okay, so this is a small use case. Thank you.